That could be a today's special value. Color, color, color is back. It's back in home decor. The home decor Pantone color of the year is not beige for 2020.
No.
It's not white. It's not gray.
Nope.
It's blue.
Very much like this.
Very much like our next item up. Colors of Diamonique, and you know what? I saw our laser shot, and it's been a 3-hour show, which our laser shot, we did a little mention of this, and the first thing I said was about your husband, Jeff, what do you have coming up? Because I'm an idiot and I didn't read the graphic, and it said Diamonique. But at first glance, Aaron Mosley, I thought we had sapphires and emeralds coming up.
Yeah, and not just you. He did the same thing outside where all the jewelry is lined up.
He looked at it too.
He walked over and picked it up thinking that was his, and then he realized that it was mine because there was a sticky note next to it saying Diamonique.
So, do we have now, in this case, earlier with a diamond piece, it was the look of 4 stacked.
Right.
Not the case here. You have 4 stacked, correct?
Yeah, these actually are 4 separate rings, so you can create your own stack, you can customize it, and you can change it day to day. So each one of these rings has its own personality, and it's done differently for you. So this one up top is going to be a bezel set pear cut shape. I love that it's set east to west too, because that's really modern and fresh.
Really modern and fresh.
Then we have what is a marquee cut in the center, and then we have the rounds on the side. So we're popping it with the white Diamonique too. The third one that you see is another marquise, but this time it's bezel set. So it's kind of tying into the pear shape up top. And the final one, again, we're going to alternate the color with the clear Diamonique, and we're doing that with like your baguette cut stones.
Under $22. Under 22, literally 22 times 4 would be more than our featured price. 6 easy payments of $10.80 for the colors in these stacks. So it's the yellow, blue, silver, green, rose, pink. So what we did was, oftentimes there's a choice of, you really wanted to focus in on the kind of what we felt was the right color for those stones.
Right, exactly. We wanted to create that custom combination for you. So when you see that blue with the warmth of the yellow, it's that perfect complement. It's a classic look too, and it's a very rich feeling look. When I see the green with the sterling silver, it really pops it. And I see chrome diopside too in this because it's so bright and it's so clean. It's giving you that look of those natural gemstones, but we're doing it in the world of colors of Diamonique. The rose gold over sterling silver that has the pink, like the pink sapphires.
Yes.
It's just like, that's the most tonal. It's very subtle. It has a great flash to it. And keep in mind, there's no right or wrong way to stack these rings. If you want to wear one at a time, you can. If you want to wear 2, if you want to wear them across multiple fingers, you can do that too, or spread them across 2 hands. This is another sort of fresh way to wear rings also if you're wearing it just above the knuckle. So these kind of midi rings, if you will.
Yeah.
So if you do that, you're kind of stacking horizontally instead of vertically, which we're used to doing it all on one finger. But this is really big now, so I want you to take those rings and I want you to sort of put them side to side. So what I did, this size is what I wear here on this finger, but because I put it up here, it'll rest just above the knuckle. And I still have another ring over here to wear.
You know what I love too? I love the fact that I've been here a little bit longer than you have. And back in the day, back in the Kathy Levin days, the colored stones didn't have the believability that they have today.
Right.
The clear and Diamonique simulated diamond always just rocked the world, and it was fantastic. But we had things called pink ice or blue ice. It really wasn't a simulated sapphire. Like in this case, that looks like the most beautiful sapphire in the world. We have it. It's not too bright. It's not too vibrant. It's not too neon. It just looks really great.
Not too dark either.
Not too dark either. And that, whether you call it a Russian diopside or whether you call it an emerald, it's just stunningly beautiful. Then the subtlety of one of those rings, like one of those, just put one, like don't stack them. Like you, to your point, that marquise cut emerald ring, that looks like a very, very expensive white gold emerald and diamond ring. That one subtle, beautiful piece looks like, you know, like you could wear that
great, Kate.
so easily as your birthstone, couldn't you?
Oh, for sure.
Right?
And they sort of have like a classic feel. I put on just that one that you were talking about. It does have sort of a vintage estate feel. And this is a trend that we're seeing big in jewelry, also along the lines of minimalist. Like these smaller, more subtle, subdued designs, but then you can add them to each other. You can stack them together. So here's just one of them. I think this really, like to me, I would look at that and say, oh gosh, that's so pretty. Was that like a family ring?
By the way, 4 getting limited now, 5 getting limited now. Larger size is 10. 11 getting limited. So you buy the set all in one size. Yellow gold going very quickly. So yellow gold is picking up in a lot of different areas here. It's fascinating, right? Right, but it's coming there. There's a resurgence of yellow gold, and the yellow gold is going to have the sapphire, simulated sapphire, yellow gold clad. The Russian diopside or the emerald is going to be the sterling silver, and then that rose. Would you say pink diamond, pink tourmaline on that one? Right? Probably in that rose gold choice. That $20 a piece. What are the 4 rings we're getting here?
So we're giving you 4 distinct looks. On the top, you're seeing the marquise with the 2 Diamonique clear on the side. Then you have an east-west set marquise that's bezel set. The 3rd ring that you see has the baguette stones interspersed with the clear Diamonique, and then you have a pear shape that's done in the bezel set. Keep in mind too, this is new, Rick. We're bringing in sizes 4 and 11 in all of our new Diamonique rings.
By request.
Yeah, yes, definitely. We want to make it more inclusive. We want you to be able to wear them on different fingers and to layer them.
Great.
So moving forward, look for those 4s and 11s from Diamonique.
Great point. Great point. We are now done with 2 hours. 2 hours is now done of our 3-hour extravaganza. It's called Wrap It Up. Welcome into QVC, everybody. Welcome in if you're joining us right now. It's on my Facebook page. You got comments? Rick